The need for government at all levels to ensure effective COVID-19 vaccines, accessibilities and distribution across the country has been encouraged. The Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin, who gave the charge at the COVID Vaccine Summit, also stressed the role of tackling misinformation and effective ways of communicating vaccination in Nigeria. Galaxy's Daniel Timinu was there and filed in this report. The theme for the summit, COVID-19 Vaccines Administration in Nigeria, Strategies to Manage Perception and Overcome Hesitancy, x-rayed the roles of government and stakeholders in promoting the vaccine. Speaking at the forum, the Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin, highlighted the role of government and stakeholders in ensuring accessibility and distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine and how to deal with the crisis. He underscored the importance of biosecurity, which according to him is the ability of the government and citizens to secure the atmosphere, noting that Lagos is exposed to pathogens that is contagious because of the overcrowding, burning of the ozone layer and damaged nature protection. The commissioner, however, noted that since the vaccination exercise commenced, no deaths recorded.
Biosecurity is essentially the ability of the government and its citizens to secure the biosphere in which they live. So the security of your biosphere is what we now describe as biosecurity. And what are the threats to the security of one's biosphere? And if we look at Lagos, we can see that there are numerous threats. It is overcrowded, and therefore the human footprint is in excess of what the land can carry. Overcrowding, lack of appropriate sanitation, waste disposal, the toxicity in the environment makes us as a megacity a sitting duck for a pathogen that is contagious, whether it's airborne or waterborne.
Also speaking, a professor of virology, immunology, Futa Akure, Ondo State, Professor Isaac Adebayo, highlighted the benefit of AstraZeneca vaccine, saying the vaccine had enhanced reduction in death and hospitalization. He said the symptoms of side effects, if noticed in time, are manageable. On communication, Dr. Adeshino Fagbenro speaks on ways of tackling misinformation, an effective method of communicating COVID-19 vaccination in Nigeria, which is communication to maximize acceptance and minimize resistance.
In places where the vaccine has been administered, there are now very encouraging reports that the death rate, the case fatality rate, the morbidity rate, that is people falling sick as a result of this infection, those rates have crashed. And well, in a way, Lagos State is showing typical example, because every night I make sure I listen to NCDC figures, and I'm happy that the whole situation is being brought under control.
Misinformation, which is clearly wrong information. Misinformation could be a mistake. It could be because somebody hasn't done this work thoroughly. But disinformation sets in when somebody sits down and deliberately decides that he's going to concoct stories. And that happens quite a lot.
Meanwhile, the Health Commissioner, Professor Bayomi, says 282 billion naira will be needed for the vaccination of Lagos State alone for logistics, security, manpower, data management, among others.